Good morning, friends. Welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. We are going to be talking about today data flow items. We could see lot of sources and destinations and lot of files and everything. The important topic I'm going to be telling you today is transformations, right? So what are the transformations we could have is that there are three types of transformations in SSIS. One is called blocked transformation. Second one is called partially blocked or called as semi-blocked. The third one is non-blocked transformation. Let me open dev environment. So it's going to be opening Visual Studio 2017. And I'm telling you, lot of opportunities you have with SQL Server and ETL. So you can also upload your CV once SSIS is over along with the SQL Server. So daily concentrate more and more initially with SQL Server. And when the Power BI, when the SSIS starts, you can also plan for SSIS, right? So you can create one CV with this combination. And from September 1st, morning 8 o'clock, we're starting new batch of Power BI. If you wanted to attend Power BI class, September 1st, we'll have a demo. First, second, third, three free demos will be there. You can attend and you can also inform your friends over there, right? September 1st, new batch starts. And if you miss it, the next batch will be in October 1st. Okay. So I'm opening the existing August 20th, 2022. So this project I'm going to be opening. Please wait. So if you see the data flow activities, when you go to data flow, and you will be able to get a lot of transformations, right? We have other transformation and we have some common transformations as well, right? So put together approximately, we have some 30 or 40 transformations are available. Common transformations we use more frequently, aggregate, distributor, condition split, lot of things are available, right? And when you come down, so you will be able to get few more. And common transformation, below that we have other transformation, right? So all these things are transformations, but these transformations are, okay, these transformations are three. One is called blocked transformations. Second one is called semi-blocked. The next one is non-blocked transformations. Am I clear? Compulsory and interview question. Let me tell you what is a blocked transformation. For example, I take one common transformation called sorting. So in the real time, we use common transformation. So I'm talking about a sorting transformation. We are going to be using heavily this, but it is a blocked transformation. So sort transformation inputs data in ascending order or descending order. Whatever be the data it is there, it will sort the data. It will also eliminate duplicate data if you have it. It is a blocked transformation. What is the meaning of a blocking? These transformation cannot send a row onto the next transformation until all of the input rows have been read. These will degrade the performance of the data flow. What is the meaning of this? For example, I have a data coming from some source. Let us say I have employee.txt file. In this, let us say we have 10 million rows, right? Now, what I'm doing, I'm going to get the data. This data may be there in US. Clear? So from there, I have to get all the data and I'm sorting this, let us say, in my laptop. So in my laptop, I have created a SSIS package. So in that, I'm going to be sorting the data. Now you tell me all the data from US, I have to bring it here to India. In my laptop, all the data I have to load it to where? I have to load it to the cache. Cache ante అర్థమేంటి? Cache means RAM. Cache, RAM, buffer, all these are synonyms. Okay na? So if you wanted to get the data, if you wanted to sort the data, now you need to load all the data into the cache first. Cache means RAM. So let me say if it is having, let us say, 20 GB of data, Do you think that if you have 10 GB of RAM, is it sufficient? It is not sufficient because sorting cannot happen on the partial data. Sorting can happen on the entire data. So the first disadvantage is that you have to have enough memory or large amount of data storage at the RAM side you need to have. That is, and first you need to read all the data from the source, get the data and insert the data, get the data, insert the data, get the data, insert the data. It may take 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour when you have a large amount of data. The first one is read the data from the source and dump into where? To the RAM of the local computer where the sort is happening. The second one, after dumping, you may take 1 hour, 2 hour for the loading the data to my laptop's RAM. And after that, you have the data here. You have to go and perform the sorting operation. So you need to have a sorting algorithm. The sorting is going to be happening. For the sorting, if you have a large amount of data, it may take 2 hours. So already you have wasted 1 hour, plus you're going to be taking another 2 hours to sort the large amount of data. Then after that sorting, what you do? You load the data, it will take 1 hour. So first 1 hour, then you need to wait. Second 2 hours, then you need to wait. So after 3 hours only, you will spend 1 more hour. So one task is blocking one more task. Reading is blocking, sorting, and sorting is blocking because one task is blocking. Until and unless I sort, I cannot load. Until and unless I read the data, I will not be able to sort the data. So one task is blocking another one. Clear? So that is what is called a block transformation. Put together, what is the total amount of I need? I need 4 hours of time. So sorting is not a simple transformation, which is a blocking transformations also called as asynchronous transformation. Clear? Asynchronous means a delay. There is a synchronous, asynchronous. Asynchronous means there is a delay. Synchronous means there is no delay. For example, I will call you. So you have given me your mobile number. I'm calling. Immediately you pick up and I'm asking you, hey, how are you, Mr. John? You said, sir, I'm good and I'm able to crack one interview yesterday. And tomorrow also I have 2 more interviews are scheduled, blah, blah, blah. So I am asking a question. You are replying immediately over phone. So what is this? It is synchronous. Synchronous means there is no delay. In my question, your answer. In my question, your answer. There is no delay. So this kind of example is called as a synchronous. Synchronous means there is no delay in one task to another task. What is the task number one? I am telling you something. You're also replying at the same time. So now let us talk about WhatsApp communication. In WhatsApp, I will message, hey, how are you, John? John may message immediately or after half an hour, he will say, hey, sir, sorry, sir, I did not see it. Now I am fine. So again, I'll ask, so how are you getting job? Again, after 10 minutes, he will reply. So there is a delay in the task one to task. I'm asking some question, is replying late. I'm asking one more question, replying late. Or I send a mail. So when will you reply? Whenever you see the mail, you reply, right? So you may reply after 1 day, 2 day, 1 hour, 2 hour. So it is not immediate. It is a delay. So email communication, WhatsApp communication is called as asynchronous communication. Asynchronous means from one task to another task, there is a delay. I'm sending you one reply, but you are not replying immediately, right? So from one task to another task, there is a delay. So that is what is called asynchronous. It will take 1 hour. After that only I can start. There is a delay of 1 hour. Then it will take 2 hours. Then delay of 2 hours. Then I can talk. So in between, there is a delay. When there is a delay, that transformation is called as a blocking transformation, or that is called as asynchronous. Clear? So sort transformation is also called as asynchronous transformation. Means one task to another task, there is a delay. Clear? So now I will give you one more example of a conditional split. What is the conditional split doing? If the city equals to CHN, load the data. Now this is my data. This is my data in the source. Now it will read this. It will read the row and it will apply a transformation. Is it true? True. Then immediately 1CHN Chennai is going to be loaded. It is not keeping any data in the RAM. Remember that. Clear? So asynchronous transformation means you read the row, you apply condition, and you load the data. There is no delay immediately. Then you read next row. So this is a false, so leave it. You read the next row, it is a true. So you read, you apply something, load it. It is not going to be keeping any data in the RAM. So synchronous transformation need not have the RAM space, and these are very, very faster. Am I clear? So asynchronous transformation are going to keep the data in the RAM, and these are very, very slow. So these are the best example for synchronous and asynchronous, or a blocking versus non-blocking. Clear? So tips to avoid sorting. Avoid sorting the operation during the data flow. Mukesh, your video is on. Just, yeah. If necessary, use sort transformation for the smaller size data. When the data size is large, perform the sort operation prior to the data flow or after the data flow. When we have a large amount of data, don't put sorting in between, because it will take a lot of time. Either you dump the data first, then sort it in the destination level, or you keep the data ready in the source level itself is a sort. Source level itself, you sort the data and keep it, but not in between. So sort is very bad when you have a large amount of data there. Clear? So what are the blocking transformations? We have aggregate, fuzzy grouping, fuzzy lookup, sort, merge, and semi-blocking or partially blocking is data mining, merge, join, pivot, unpivot, term extraction, term lookup, union, all. The next one is called non-blocking or more audit, character map, condition split, copy column, data conversion, derived column, import column, lookup, multicast, percentage sampling, row count, row sampling, script component. These are, fantastically very, very faster. You can use them. Clear? So synchronous is called as a non-blocked. Asynchronous is a blocked. This is also one more interview question. So these process a row by row. This is a process a block or set of rows. No buffer, no RAM is. Hence, it is interact with the external source, and it has a buffer, and it is slow. These do not keep data in the RAM. These accumulate the data in the RAM. These are slow. These are faster. Data conversion, condition split, blah, 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 sort, merge, blah, 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 right? So blocked means asynchronous. Asynchronous means blocked, right? So non-blocked means synchronous. Synchronous means blocked. They may ask you, tell me a difference between blocked versus non-blocked transformations, or synchronous versus asynchronous transformations. This is the interview question. Compulsorily, this question is asked in the interview. Be clear on this. Now, this is the difference between synchronous and asynchronous transformation.